You probably watching this video. You probably asking yourself, why is he sweating? Well, why did he look tired? Listen, I just been in the presence of the Lord, man. If anybody out there who know God, and you know when you in the spirit of God, it's a joy that you cannot describe to nobody. It's a happiness that you get because you know your life is certain. You know everything that's going to happen in your life, like before it even happens. You know what I'm saying? This is when God's hand is on your life. Listen, you watching this video right now, okay? You watching this video for a reason. I'm about to tell you some real shit, all right? Listen, God told me to tell you his hand is on your life, and I'm going to tell you what it's like when God's hand is on your life. Listen, for those who have ears, let them hear. For those who have eyes, let them see. Like I said, you see me right now? Listen, I just had to calm myself down because I was so happy. I was so joyful. I was so happy. I was so like, man, I can't describe it. Like, I'm burping. When you got the joy of the Lord, man, it's a feeling that is beyond anything that this world can offer you. You feel me? It's beyond anything. And see, here's the thing you got to understand. When God got his hand on your life, I'm going to tell you some real stuff. Listen, when God got his hand on your life, the whole world around you, your job, your situation, your finances, your family, everything around you is going to appear like it's against you. You know why? Everything is against you. Everything becomes against you because you're doing God's work. You a child of the Most High God. God already said this in his word. He said, listen, once you take up that cross, once you become mine, the world is going to be against you. Okay, so it ain't no secret. It ain't no secret that everything around you is against you. But see, I want you to understand this, folks. It's just an illusion. It's not really real. It doesn't have any power. God has all the power. God is still on the throne. All right. The devil don't have no power over you. The devil can't destroy you. The devil got to go to God. You don't have no enemies. Can't nobody do nothing to you. I remember when I was little. I had to be about 14 years old, right? And I jumped inside of my neighbor's swimming pool. My neighbor had a swimming pool, and she used to let us come over there and swim in her pool. Me and my brother, she used to let us come and swim in her pool. And one day, you know, my neighbor was out. I seen her laying in her beach chair or whatever at the pool. And I was just like, hey, can I come over there and swim today? She's like, yeah, come on over. And I don't know, man. I had the spirit of the Lord in me that day. Like that day I had the spirit of the Lord in me because I felt like I could swim. Now, no, I can't swim. I couldn't swim at that time at all, period. But I used to always see that swimming pool like every single day, bro. Like, and I used to be like, man, one day I'm gonna jump in that bitch. Like, for real, like, that's how I was really thinking. Like, yo, I know I'm scared right now. I know I don't know how to swim. But I kept saying to myself, one day I'm gonna jump in that shit. I'm gonna jump in that shit one day. I don't give a damn if I drown. I'm gonna be able to say I jumped in a pool. And nobody's going to be able to tell me I didn't do it. So one day I got that opportunity. She let me come over there. And I don't know what happened to me that day. All I know is I was at the little edge of the pool. Bro, I looked up to God. I said, God, I love you. But I always been wanting to do this all my whole entire life. And I jumped in that pool, bro. I jumped in it, bro. I was so ready to swim. I mean, and then when I jumped in it, I knew I was going to die. I knew I was about to die. I was like, I was in it, but I was happy. I was happy knowing that I was in some uncharted territory that I never have discovered before. I was in a pool that was 10 feet. I've never swum in a 10 feet pool. I was up on the water. I was moving around. It was scary, but it was still cool. The coolest thing I could possibly imagine. And so I already said to myself, I said, all right, God. And while I'm in the bottom of the pool, drowning at the bottom, I said, God, all right, I'm about to take my last breath. But I did it, though. I did it. So I said, when I held my breath, I'm about to give it out. Next thing you know, a hand reached in the water. Like, I seen a hand come inside the water. And I'm like, about to blow my last breath out. But right before I was about to blow that last breath out, that hand reached in the water. I seen it reaching like that. And I grabbed that hand. And when I got up on the pool surface, they was like, oh my God, Trent. My neighbor was like, Trent, are you all right? Are you all right? The next thing you know, it was a Mexican dude right there. He was like, I got you. I don't even know how he appeared. And come to find out, it was one of her boyfriends that I don't know how he even got there. He was just there at the right time that day. And he pulled me out the pool. He was like, man, oh my man, no, you good, man. I take a wheel. You want taco? You want some tacos? And I'm just like, damn, I swimmed. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying that all to say, listen, when God's hand is on your life, when God's hand is on your life, when God's hand is on your life, it ain't nothing nobody can do. They can hate on you. They can talk about you. They can say this and that and the third. Listen, it's going to go back void. It's going to go back void because you know they know who they dealing with. You dealing with the Almighty God. Somebody say you dealing with God. Comment below right now for Big Bro. Somebody say you dealing with the Lord. You dealing with God. Listen. Man, when you got the joy of the Lord on your life, man, it's an incredible feeling, man, y'all. I mean, my goodness. Your life is already predestined. God already had it written on a blueprint before you even came into this world. He knew what your purpose was. Listen, we didn't plan to be here. God planned it. And since you realize that he planned for you to be here in this moment, in this time, in space right now, everything that you think is not happening is going to happen. Listen, folks, you just living in a blip. It's just a blip of a moment. It's just a blip. I don't know what's going on wrong in your life right now. I just want to let you know it is a blip. It is temporary. Fear is false evidence appearing real. It's not really real. What you're struggling with right now, that addiction that you're struggling with, listen, it is not real. It don't have no control over you. People are talking about you right now. They talking about your name and they cursing your name. Listen, it's just temporary. God is using that to make you stronger. Your relationship that you're dealing with right now with your specific person, they telling you, listen, he cheating on you. He doing this. He messing with. Listen, it's just a moment. It's just temporary. It's just a blip. At the end of the day, he still love you. See, the devil think he clever than God. He gonna send so much stuff your way to try to get you to give up. But Lord knows we not going to give up. Somebody comment below and say, I'm not giving up, Big Bro. No, I've come too far to give up now. No. Listen, folks, no matter what it looks like right now, just think about all that you have did to get to where you at right now. And isn't it funny? Because when you look back in your past life, all right, because you've been here before, but when you look back in the past, you automatically know you made it. Every single time you made it. Somebody watching this video, you in your 40s, and you like, man, I don't know what they expect no more, man. God told me you ain't seen nothing yet. Wait till you get in your 50s. You're going to live your greatest life. Somebody watching this video right now, they think you a small fry. They think you a little guppy. They think you young. But they don't know that you already know what they already don't know. They don't know that. But see, when God's hand is on your life, man, amen. When the Lord's hand is on your life, you're going to be mysterious. You're going to be different. You're going to be weird. You're going to be abnormal. You're going to be, people ain't going to be able to figure you out. You ain't even going to be able to figure you out. You be wondering sometimes, what is this? What's going on with my life? Am I really doing it? God told me to tell you, yes, you're doing it. You on a journey. Yeah, isn't it beautiful when the joy of the Lord come on you? The joy of the Lord is on you right now. I'm going to pray for you right now. Listen, the joy of the Lord is on you. You have all happiness. Everything is going to work out to your favor. Every single thing that's going to work out to your favor. Everybody that you come in contact with is going to learn something from you because you're the chosen one. When God's hand is on your life, it ain't a snare, it ain't a trap, it ain't no tactic that the devil can do to try to get you to turn from your path. You're going to stay on the path. You're going to continue to be great. You're going to continue to be wonderful. You're going to continue to stir up the air. You're going to continue to be mysterious. They can't figure you out. You know why? Because God's hand is on your life. I don't know what somebody watching this video right now, you're going through a tough time right now. I don't know what's going on, but I sense you going through some stuff right now. I sense you at the very bottom of the water right now. It feels like you on your last breath, but God told me he gonna save you at the last minute. Don't worry about it. He got you on a purpose. God got you on a trail. You on uncharted territory. You done went into the wilderness, but since you have went into the wilderness and you was not scared, you didn't ask nobody for no help, and the people that you did ask for help, they didn't help you. They didn't come into your contact. They didn't come to your aid. Listen, God told me to tell you, he gonna reach in and he gonna pull you out. Oh, listen. When the joy of the Lord is on your life, you're gonna sweat. You're gonna sweat. You're gonna be exhausted. You're gonna wonder, I don't know what to do now, God. Listen, God already said the plan is already done. It's already done. You're going to be the biggest multi-millionaire. You're going to be the next greatest thing. Listen, you the chosen one out your whole entire family. Didn't nobody believe you. God told me, but I'm pulling you out. I'm pulling you out. I'm taking you to a greater land. I'm taking you across the seas. I'm taking you to all 7 seas. Yes, I'm gonna make them believe out of the story that I'm doing for your life. They're going to believe because you are my chosen one. God said, I'm going to make them believe. Since you told them what the vision was, that I heard them, they didn't want to believe it. They didn't want to give you no help. They didn't want to come and support you or nothing. They act like they didn't hear you. But guess what? God said, I'm going to make them out to be believers. Through you. I'm going to show my glory through you. And I'm going to make them be believers. They counted you out, but guess what? They about to count you in because I'm pulling you out. I'm pulling you out, man. I'm pulling you out. It's your big bro, Trend Genius, man. Thank you so much for tuning into this video, man. This is the word of the Lord today, man. This is the word of the Lord today. God said when his hand is on your life, of course, everybody going to be against you. Okay? But listen, they can't defeat God. It's going to happen with or without them. There's going to be a lot of people that come in your life and try to act funny. Let them act funny. Let them act funny for the money. Okay, but guess what? They're going to be down here. They're going to still be down here. And God going to catapult you to another level. And you ain't even going to be able to hear from them little grasshoppers no more. You'll be like, it sounds like crickets down there. But when I was down there, they didn't want to help you. They didn't want to listen to you. Okay, well, guess what? God about to bring you up out that water. Oh. It's your big bro Trend, man. Make sure you share this video. If it's your intention to share this video with somebody good, I will appreciate it, all right? Make sure you watch my other videos. Also, tonight is the night we're doing a live Zoom call for crypto. If you want to get in on digital currency with us, with all the chosen ones, click the link below, sign up, become my Patreon, and get inside the crypto with the rest of the family, okay? We waiting on you. We can't wait to see you later on tonight. It's your big bro Trend, man. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see y'all later, man. God said.